with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? So nice having you here today, neighbor. Well, everyone, I'm so happy you're joining me in my home today. I sure miss you all. Since we can't be together in class every day, I thought this would be a great way for us to stay connected. So let's get started with today's lesson. Today, we're going to be learning about baby animals. Not just any baby animal, though. We're going to learn about the Canadian Gosling. Oh, take a look at this picture. Aren't they adorable? The reason I chose this animal to focus on is because we see this animal all around Fremont all of the time. Have you ever been to Lake Elizabeth? You know we see these geese there all the time. Let me tell you a little bit about a Canada Gosling. Baby geese are called goslings. Adult Canada geese are brownish gray, but their goslings are fluffy and yellow gray. Mothers lay their eggs in nests and keep them warm with their bodies. The goslings can fly when they are about 10 weeks old. Take a look at this little gosling. Sleeping under its mom's, oh no wait, it's not sleeping, it's awake. Under its mom's wing, protected by her and covered and kept warm. Look at all the little brothers and sisters this gosling has. Now, a gosling is a type of bird. It's not a mammal like we've been learning about. It's a bird. And what makes it a bird is that it has feathers. These little soft goose feathers that a baby goose has when it's little will fall out, and then sturdy, thick feathers will grow in. The colors will also be different. A baby goose or a gosling needs its mother's help for a while. It learns how to eat and hunt for bugs and other little insects. It needs to live near fresh water, so lakes and streams is where you usually find them. Out here in Fremont, we find these guys near lakes and streams too. Anytime we go to Lake Elizabeth, they're usually there. Now, should you try to touch these geese if you see them? No, they're wild animals, and they can be feisty. I have some more stuff to tell you about baby geese, but before I do, let's go and fill out our pictorial. Follow me. Over here, we're going to be drawing a little gosling. Oh. So let me write my title at the top. Can add a Canada Gosling. Remember, the ing sound is always made when you put ing together. Canada Gosling. All right, let me draw the parts of a Canada Gosling. I'm going to start with its little beak. It uses its beak to dig and hunt for food. It also has little nostrils on the top to breathe in and out. Here's the head of the gosling, and here's the neck. Now you know a Canada goose when you see one because they usually have long black necks. But when it's a baby gosling, it doesn't have a long black neck yet. So here's its body, all the way down to its tail. Oops, I made a mistake, but I have to keep going. Here's the feet that a gosling has. They have webbed feet. Can you say webbed? Webbed feet. You and I, we don't have webbed feet or hands. Webbed means that there's skin connecting the fingers together. It helps the goose or the gosling swim. The gosling has 2 webbed feet and 2 skinny legs. Now don't forget, gosling also has 2 eyes, just like you and I do, and a wing on each side. There's the parts of our goose. Now let's work on labeling. Head, I'm gonna draw a little arrow pointing to the head. Now I'm gonna write the word body. B-A-D-E. If I use my estimated spelling, I'm gonna put an E here. But for the dictionary spelling, I'm gonna use the letter Y. And don't forget to draw your arrow. Down here, I'm gonna write the word webbed feet. It's really 2 words. W-E-B-D feet. F-E-T. What I like to watch is when a goose or a gosling waddles back and forth on their webbed feet. Here's a wing. I'm gonna write the word wing and draw a little arrow. Now don't forget, there's not 2 wings in this photo or this picture I'm drawing, but there are 2 wings, one on each side of the gosling. Let's write the word beak. Beak. And here it is. And finally, we're gonna write eyes. And remember, they have 2 eyes, one on each side of their head, just like you and me. Well, this is our pictorial chart, day 1. We're gonna add more information to this chart tomorrow. So for now, let's read what we wrote one more time. Head, body, wing, webbed feet, beak, and eyes. I might have said beak twice. Tomorrow we'll add more to our chart. Now before I sign off, I want to challenge you to go and research to learn more about Canada goslings. See what you can learn and share with your families. Parents, I know it's getting hard with your kids at home, but I have some ideas for you too. Play games with your kids as often as you can. I understand you're working from home, just like me and Mr. Phillips, but there are several fun games you can play with your child every day. The first game I want to share with you is Write the Room. All you need are index cards or small pieces of paper, a pen or a marker or a pencil, and some tape. Your child is going to be asked to write the name of an animal, any animal. Have them spell it out on their own, but help them. Cat, cat, starts with letter C. If they write letter K, that's okay too. Is the middle sound, so they'll write letter A. And t is letter T. Have them write or challenge them to write as many animals as they can using their estimated spelling. Then they can hide the words around your house. They can use tape if you're okay with it, or they can tuck it under things and make you go on a word hunt. Go hide in the back room and let them decorate the house with all these words. Walk around with them and find them, and you try writing them down. This is going to help reverse the roles of teacher and student. It's going to help them learn more, and it's also going to keep them busy. Tomorrow, I'll share another game with you. Now remember, check back in often for more educational videos. And no, Miss Phillips misses you all so much and can't wait for us to be together again. Check back in soon.